everyone, welcome to my small kitchen. Today we're going to be making a simple graham cracker crust, and this crust is great for a no-bake pie or a baked pie. The ingredients you're going to need today are 12 sheets of graham cracker, 1/3 cup sugar, and 7 tablespoons of melted butter. Let's start off by crushing the graham cracker, and there are two ways that you can do this. You can do it in a food processor, or the other way, which is the way my mother and my grandmother taught me, is to get 2 sheets of wax paper. You put the graham cracker in between the wax paper and you roll it with a rolling pin until it's nice and crushed. Today, I'm going to show you how to do it in a food processor. I'm breaking up the graham cracker into small chunks into the bowl of the food processor. And now, depending on the size of your food processor, you might have to do this in 2 sections. So I'm gonna go ahead and use 6 of the sheets of graham cracker, blend it until it's smooth, and then I'm gonna use 6 more. This food processor that I'm using is called a mini food processor, and it's a great tool to have in your kitchen. I got mine for under $20. I don't use it every day, but I do go to it quite a bit throughout the year. I chop nuts in it, I grind flour in it, make graham cracker crust. It's really a great little guy to have around. Now our graham cracker is all grated down, and you want it to be like a texture of a dry sand, really fine. You want to go ahead and dump it into another bowl, and after you do that, you're going to go ahead and add your sugar and your melted butter. Now you want to stir this mixture until it's the consistency of wet sand, and you'll kind of see as everything gets blended together and it gets a little thicker, that texture will be really easy to discover. Now your ingredients is all mixed. You want to go ahead and pour it into your pie pan, and I start by smashing it down all onto the bottom first and then working my way up around the edges. I'm using a ceramic pie pan. You can, however, use any kind of pie pan you have that has a ledge, whether it's glass or metal, but just remember that this is the pie pan you're going to use to serve it to your guests, so you want to make sure it's a pretty one. So we've pushed it around and kind of played with it. We made sure some of the graham cracker is pushed up on the side and that there's a good base at the bottom. And now if you are baking a pie, like a pumpkin pie, cheese pie, anything that goes into the oven, you want to bake this crust for 10 minutes at 300 degrees. If you're doing a no-bake recipe with it, just refrigerate it for 2 hours and it's ready to go. Thanks for watching this recipe. Please like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And if you would like a detailed recipe of what was baked today, please go to www.smallkitchencooking.org.